All right, welcome back to BMS Interviews. We're going to pick one person each week to interview at Bay Middle School. Could be a staff member, it could be a student. Today we have Daniel Mack joining us. How's it going today, Daniel?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Mr. Groddick?
I'm good. You're always doing fantastic. It's such a joy to see you every day. Are you ready for 10 questions?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm ready.
All right. I love asking this question. I think it tells a lot about people. If you could go on vacation anywhere in the world, where would you want to go?
Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos. What's in Turks and Caicos that you want to go to so bad?
Pretty much that it's just so beautiful and the water's so clear, and I love going on vacations to somewhere where it's warm and being on the beach and being on the beautiful waters in the Caribbean.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's cool when you go in the Caribbean and you go like snorkeling and stuff and all the really awesome fish you see and all the coral. It's amazing.
Yeah,
All right.
It really is.
Number 2, it's a two-parter. What is your favorite pizza place and what toppings do you get on your pizza?
My favorite pizza place is Chet and Matt's Pizza in Sandusky. The best pizza in town. And my favorite toppings are pepperoni, hot wing and cheddar, and pineapple, maybe.
Oh,
I like
pineapple.
anything.
All right.
They have a great menu.
I have to go there. I still haven't gone. Next time I go to Cedar Point, I'm going to make sure I go to Chet and Matt's.
You absolutely must go to Chet and Matt's.
All right. You've been on a lot of boats in your life. You've seen a lot of boats in your life. What has been your favorite boat? Or what's like the coolest boat?
Coolest boat I've ever seen. I think it was a big center console. It had 4 outboards on the back, and it goes maybe 75 miles an hour. It was my neighbor's cigarette boat at my condo in Sandusky, and it had quad 400 horsepower apiece, and he said it went 81 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh, that sounds unbelievable.
Yeah,
wow.
It's incredible. Did
you get to go on it ever?
I never went on it, but I saw him take it out all the time.
Nice. That's crazy. I don't know if that seems crazy. All right. You've lived in Bay Village for as long as I've known you, probably your whole life. What's your favorite thing about living in Bay Village? What do you like about living in Bay Village?
What I like about living in Bay Village is that it's a nice town, and I can go wherever I want, and I know this town like the back of my head. I can ride my bike wherever I want, go to a sporting event at the high school, and just getting around in the community for the most part.
I love that too. It's nice to just get on your bike and you could be anywhere in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. You do a lot of fishing. What is the biggest or best fish you've ever caught?
Well, when I was 12 years old, we were fishing in Islamorada, Florida, which is in the Florida Keys. And we were out maybe 100 feet of water. And I caught maybe a 12-pound tuna. And it was probably the biggest fish I ever caught. I was 12 years old, and we ate it for dinner, and it was really good.
Did you do sushi, or did you guys cook it, or what'd you do?
We went out to dinner at one of the restaurants down in the Keys, and they can cook your own fish for you.
That's awesome. Wow, that's really cool. All right. All right. When I knew you when you were at Bay Middle School, but when you were here, what was your favorite subject in school?
Probably, this is a tough one. I would say my favorite subject was probably English language arts or social studies, because I love learning about history, and I love the study of history and learning about what events have gone on throughout this nation over the past century and stuff like that.
Awesome. So you probably had Mr. Kralik in 8th grade and Mrs. Altieri in those classes?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
All right. When you have a couple of hours at home to watch TV, what TV shows are you watching?
Well, I don't really watch much TV like I used to, but if I do watch TV, it would probably be maybe like Sports Center or something like that, ESPN.
Just any kind of sports?
Yeah, or just anything that's on TV, basically.
I gotcha. All right. I'm watching a lot of football lately. It's been such an awesome football year. Hopefully the Brownies can figure out how to beat the Cardinals on Sunday.
I know. Let's hope we beat these Cardinals. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. You seem to be interested in trucks and truck driving, and you've talked a lot about getting a commercial driver's license or a CDL. Why do you want to get a CDL?
I want to get a CDL because I want to be able to do want to drive like trucks and stuff, basically with a truck and a trailer, which is like a Class A CDL with a bunch of endorsements, like air brake endorsement, trailer endorsement. But then there's also another type of endorsement, like a Class B endorsement with like passenger endorsement for like driving school buses and stuff like that. And I just want to learn what it is to be like, to have a CDL and to have more experience like when it comes to on the road with commercial vehicles and stuff like that. So
I could totally
get
see
more hours in.
Yeah, you would be great at that. And I could see you with a big boat on your trailer in the back too.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. How about if there was one place you could go to eat dinner anywhere, where would that place be? Anywhere around here, that we could go.
Could it be in Bay Village?
Sure, yeah.
I would probably say Timetable.
Oh yeah. What do you usually what do you like at Timetable?
I like the Time Burger with a side of fries.
I get tots on the side of mine. It's so good. I love their tater tots.
Oh my God.
So awesome. All right, Daniel, we've loved having you at Bay Middle School this year. What have you enjoyed about working here at Bay Middle School?
I've enjoyed getting to know students and getting to see some of my former teachers that I've had over the years, and just coming back here and getting to see everyone and working in a great environment and working with great people, having great coworkers, and just a great environment to work in.
Awesome. Yeah, it is. It's so great here at Bay Middle School. We're so lucky. All right. Those were your 10 questions. Who do you want to choose to interview next for me to interview next week?
I'm going to choose Mrs. Gallo, the new school guidance counselor.
All right, Mrs. Gallo, you're next. Can't wait to interview you. And if you are interested in being interviewed, make sure you contact Mrs. Hall in the main office. And thank you for watching BMS Interviews. We will see you next week. All right. Thanks, Daniel.
Thanks, Mr. Groddick.